The room is way too hot for my AC to be on, so no games yet. They will come eventually. This heat wave was way more than I expected. So, we're just gonna chat for a little bit for the bother people. And honestly, shorter the better because I want to head into another part of the house. Because it's getting to that point where it's uncomfortable to be in here. So, let's chat. Hopefully, you can hear me with the fans on. And we go from there. Hey, Infidel. Um, just, just chilling to the best of my ability. You know, realize how good insulation is until you don't have it in the summer during a heat wave. You know, realize how good you have it. But yeah, just chatting. Maybe a Q&A. Who knows how many people will show up. You've been mowing all day. I mowed. Um, Granted, my yard is like minuscule compared to yours, but I mowed yesterday like an idiot at 5 p.m. You know, the hottest moment of the day. So I gone goof on that, but hopefully you kept yourself hydrated and didn't overdo it too much, because I know your yard is huge. And also, hopefully it's not too loud in here. I have one fan pointing at me and two fans other areas of the room, just trying to keep circulation going. You're in the field on the tractor. Okay, at least you're not manually doing everything. You're just in the heat. That's good at least. And this is usually when the bot starts coming in. So brace yourself, Infidel. You may have to look. Um. So. The reason why I couldn't go live yesterday, not yesterday, Monday, we got a new AC unit that took out power in my entire room and portions of the, what you calling? Basically, took out power in a good portion of the house. Because I put it into the wrong type of port. So I literally spent all day yesterday making sure everything still works. Um, oh, you're going full speed. Chat Infidel was sending it. He is sending it down his yard. So, yeah, I knew, but usually one comment bot and reactionary bots after 2:30 may go away after the 5 minute mark. Yes, guys, I'm catching on to you. Ah, they just left. You sons of bitches. You're not clever. I literally figured you guys out on the second live stream on mobile. You guys are pathetic. Not you. Not you. Well, maybe. It's hard to tell. Infernal and I are talking about someone else. But literally, the view count on my end was at 20. As soon as I call him out, it dropped to 6. So, that's how many bots came in. So. But like I said, it's usually one comment bot. Usually you have to time out or they literally disappear because of my filtration system. And then the reaction bots, they don't harm anyone to my knowledge. So I let them stay. Okay, you time them out for 24 hours. Okay. Taking a screenshot. So if I see that name again, I will just block again. Unless they turn out to be good. So. Yeah. Infidel, remember, you are a human, not a GTA character. I know how much you love role playing. We need you on the ground. Humans are not meant to be in the air. Tractors, 50-50 chance of not being able to go up in the air. Be careful. So, the drink of the day. Oh crap! I put it on the outside of the room. God damn it. The drink of the day is tea, but I left it on the outside of the room and I'm too comfortable to get up. So, the next few days it's busy, but I should be able to sneak in one more phone live stream for Friday at least, assuming I don't have any more power issues. Hey Green Hero. As long as the AC unit doesn't crash out again, we should be fine. How about you try to not go 25 miles per hour in a 1940s tractor? Let's try not to do that, Infinite. Let's try not to do that. I get it. You want to flex that you're cool, but save some of that energy for the rest of us. Plus, if you whack, that multi-ton tractor will fall on you. So, keep that in mind. Whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. We only have one more step for the AC to be installed, but we want to make sure it has no more power issues. So if it holds up for the rest of the week, no more power issues, then I'm planning on maybe doing the final step and taking the exhaust outside. And this room should be able to battle against the heat of the summer for the remaining of the summer, assuming no other issues pop up. So, oh yeah, there is a storm coming by us, so okay, fair enough. Beat the storm to the best of your ability, but also be safe. It will take multiple weeks to walk to your place, man. I don't want to have to walk. Well, I didn't mention anything about the tractor dying on you. I'm saying it will crash. So, difference in the what I meant. Also, wait a minute. Why are you testing while driving? Hold on. Ah. Got him. Okay, you want up here. Fine. Come on. The doggo wants to have a little visit. The doggo wants a little bit of attention. Also, you can tell how high the fan is going because you can literally see the fur flying in the wind. So, but yeah, other than power outage, we should hopefully, knock on wood, be ready to go and get back to gaming on the PC by next week. I'm just waiting on two things to come into play, but until those two things come into play, there's not much I can do at this moment of time. Also, people in chat or in the live stream right now, / a lot of people in the future, comment if you like the 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is so difficult for me to predict because This is usually when people start arriving. I have to cook. I have to do a lot of different stuff at 4. Or I have to try to get them done way earlier in the day, which throws off the rest of the day. So, just curious if you guys actually like the 4, if you want me to do a different time or experiment. Because these live streams are just meant to give you guys content while I work on hopefully bigger projects once I can get things worked out. As I mentioned in previous streams and videos, life gave me a massive curveball in May, and what I planned will not be able to be enacted at this moment of time. So, I'm just going with the flow at this point. I'm tired of trying to plan a year in advance when life changes every week for me. So, Friday I should be able to go live. Again, it will be no mobile one. I don't mind it. And then I should be able to finish what I need to do around the house to, give it my best shot to give you guys the content that a lot of the live stream focused people want to see. But until that happens, not much I can do. Plus, I also have to be mindful that pretty much most of my mods will be listen to your woman, Infidel. Listen to your woman. And the moment you hear thunder, that's when you should drop what you're doing and head inside, because that means it's in striking distance. None of the whole 10 seconds and it's 1 mile bullshit. Thunder means it's in range. Okay, I was thinking of someone else, my bad. But at the same time, I'm not gonna do that petty joke. That's a petty joke. I'm not gonna scoop down to that level to commit to the bit. I'll behave. Also, I can definitely feel the storm. I can definitely feel the storm at this point, so I'm within probably an hour from getting hit by it, so yippee. I was thinking Holly was another person. My apology. Again, I'm not good with names, so if I hear a name, Well, here's the thing. I can feel pressures of storms. Even if it won't hit me directly, it was within, from me looking at weather maps in the past, when it's about 30 miles away or getting close to 30 miles away, that's when I feel it. So, as long as it's in that range, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's gonna suck for probably the next hour or two. Yeah, that's how weather is with me. It was a really bad storm, like the one that we had on 2 weeks ago, I believe. That one I felt all day before it came. So, other things I mentioned on the last live stream. I do want to do like a pre-game live stream maybe with the Alley Cats, but I'm still waiting on permissions, and I'm hoping I get them, because I love to be able to show you guys the pre-games of the actual game before we dive headfirst into you guys having to go onto the website to watch it, because everything's streaming. Oh, your husky does not like water. Ooh. Well, this one. Okay, make sure I hide the feet. Because there's pervs on the internet. Um. This one is fine with Wayne. But as soon as it's thunder, he is terrified of it. So, as long as thunder and lightning is not in the area, he's fine with rain and water. So, yeah. Rudolph here is afraid of the dark. That's why if I have to leave, and I don't want to waste too much electricity, thankfully these lights I have are LED, so I can put them as low as 20, and that's what seems to be comfortable with him. Or if it's a short trip to the store, I just leave the TV on, and he's fine. As long as there's some light nearby his area, he is fine. But if it's pitch black, and this room does get pitch black when everything is off, only a little crack around the back door area. Only a little crack, and I'm working on that, because that's partly where the heat is coming from. That's usually when he starts getting, like, terrified. She howls whenever there isn't any light. Well, that's a husky for you. Rudolph barks like he's the biggest, meanest dog in the world. And he won't stop barking, scared and angry, until there's light. It'll probably take him a few moments to readjust before he starts doing it, but that's why I went with him. But I'm also in the room with him. If I'm in the room with him and it's pitch black, like when the power went out with the AC unit, he's fine, because he knows I'm here and I can protect him. But if I leave the room, dear Lord, he goes off. So, I mean, you saw him earlier on his position in the chair, and that's where he likes to sit and lay. My legs takes the left side, he takes the right side of the chair. And that's just how he likes to lay and sit. Yeah, this is typical for him. I have to put my feet over here, or over here, and that's usually what we do. And when he decides he wants pets, he comes up to my face and lets me know when he wants some attention that way. Oh, I see, just here. Just casual. Oh, here we go. Right behind the ears, that's his favorite spot to be scratched. But that's basically all that happened on Monday that caused me not to go live. And the only reason I didn't go live on my mobile was because all the other rooms in the house was taken up at the time. And to be frank, I am not going to go live anywhere but this room. Because at least in this room I have control of what I can say and how loud I can be. Because the soundproof does work. Besides bloody screams, of course. That's a whole nother ball game. But yeah, just want to do a quick live stream, let people know I'm still alive, what happened on Monday, plans, and my goals of getting gaming back up. Ask a few questions to you guys, and just experiment with the 4 p.m. time. because I'm clutching if it's a good time or not. But you'll find out maybe on Friday. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I know I could probably make these in the video, like talking videos, but I wanted to see if the live streams work better than whatchamacallit. The temperature just increased 2 degrees since I've been live, so I don't know. Just design. Yeah, I'm probably need to get out here because the temperature's dropping rapidly. I'm assuming that's because of the windstorm coming up. And that would cause my temperature to increase in here. Oh, there's the thunder. Anyways, I will have to get going because I don't want to have to be in here if the power goes out. Anyways, peace.